Hi, everybody. My voice sounds a little rough. I just got back in from New Orleans this weekend. One of the things talked about with this channel is that I wanted to make it a positive destination type thing. I said that at the beginning. One of the things that I talked about was just not only losing weight, but just doing things that are going to be positive for me. And this weekend, I did something random that I'd never done before. Last Wednesday, I called a friend and I said, "Hey, what about a road trip this weekend?" And he was like, "Okay, where are you thinking?" Originally, it was Roswell, New Mexico. I wanted to go see aliens. So I thought that'd be fun. Somewhere I've never been before. It's 9 hours away. It'll get me away for about a couple days. It'll be something different. Well, then my friend calls my cousin in Houston and it's like, tells him what's going on. And Julian was like, he wants to go. And so he was ready to go, but this comes all, to Thursday. And I'm like, well, can he get off by Friday? He goes, I'm not sure. I don't think he can. So I was like, well, let me think of an alternative. And while I was thinking, I called my best friend, for a childhood best friend, and called him up and said, hey, what do you think about going on a road trip? And he was also, yeah, I'm all down. What are you thinking? And I told him the three options. The three options came down to Galveston, Roswell, New Mexico, and New Orleans because my cousin being in Houston, it would be easy to pick him up and either go to Galveston or New Orleans. Well, I talked it over with everyone within 12 hours, and Thursday night we made a plan to leave Friday evening to go to New Orleans for the weekend, for Labor Day weekend. And we did it. One of them, my best friend Dave, worked on the hotel. We all put our minds together. We all got our money together for gas and stuff. It was a guys' weekend, so it was great. And we headed on down there. Got there early, 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. Got some rest. Looked for a restaurant that wasn't there. Ended up in like one of the parts that's still being restored in New Orleans. So it was really crazy. So the first started off with us just getting lost. It was taking forever to get to Houston. Took us. We got to New Orleans really fast. So getting there was a challenge. Then kind of getting used to the city was a challenge. Then I get a phone call from my friend Millie, who says I'm in Baton, but she's in Baton Rouge with her friend, and she comes out and joins us in New Orleans. So we all meet up. So all of a sudden, I'm with my guy friends having my boys having a guys weekend. Then I meet my friend out there with her partner, and she's and we're all there together. And all of a sudden, we spend the whole night together and have a blast. And there was Decadence, Southern Decadence weekend, which is the gay pride parade stuff. So that was unexpected. However, we had a great time. Met a lot of cool people. Saw some great singing, great jazz over the weekend. Went to the French Quarter, just walked around, just used it as a week relaxed. We didn't plan anything. It was all on a whim. Just throw of the dice. It was phenomenal, phenomenal weekend. Got to try a really great juice bar called Ceres. It's a juice bar, and they serve brunch and lunch, breakfast, brunch, and lunch. If you're interested, if you're in New Orleans, you have to go to this place. It was amazing. I had carrot juice, so I did eat kind of healthy while I was there, and I did have the French toast with chocolate and mango, and that was awesome. It was really good. We ended up walking a mile to get there and walked a mile back, but it was worth the walk. Found the World War II museum, which we plan to go back now because we all want to check it out. It's awesome. It's gonna be great. They have a full size plane in one of the buildings, and they plan to add a lot more. So really excited about that. Like I said, hung out in the French Quarter, had some jambalaya, did a bunch of stuff, went to the aquarium there, did a bunch of just random stuff, and then we came back this morning at 6 o'clock. So 48 hours later from the time we got there, um, we left. I do have tons of pictures. I'm gonna try to put a slideshow together, so I should hopefully get it done by the end of the week. But I wanted to put that was a really great random. I've never done that before. Random trip that we took. I even got to meet Danny Bonaducci, who's the redhead from the Partridge Family. He's the crazy guy you see on TV. Got to take a picture with him, so it's really cool. Got to meet a lot of cool people. Listen to some great jazz. Um, it was a phenomenal time. Wow. I didn't do good on the eating. I did stay away from beer, and it's been a month now that I've been away from beer. And the energy drinks, and I'm not, all I'm drinking is tons of tea and stuff like that, which is not really good with all the caffeine. However, it's a lot better than that. I am watching what I eat and doing other things. Um, just really excited. So I had a great weekend. Just wanted to tell you all about it. Very positive. I recommend. one thing is going to help your health and help your soul, and I know doing is just get away for the weekend. I didn't worry about work. I didn't worry about anything. Usually, if I go on a trip, I'm worried about what I have to do when I get back. Now I'm kind of like, okay, what do I need to get done for the week, but I'm not worried about it, and that's the positive thing. And the destination was a great destination. Had fun. I suggest it to everyone. You know, my friends and my family are awesome because we were able to do that. We got to meet friends there, and they had other friends showed up, so there was a ton of us there that we knew, and we had a great time. So, um, anyways, just wanted to tell you about my weekend. One of those things, random thing that turned out to a really positive trip, and yeah, have a great week. Get to it. H4H is around the corner to be get done. I mean, you only got like about 2 months. You know, everybody can do it. I know I can do it. Now, this really helps boost me want to get there even more, especially with seeing myself on camera a lot in pictures that I didn't like what I saw. So, get out there and do it. I'll be there with you all the way. Leave comments, subscribe. Hope to talk to you soon.